You can see here this and those things, as you can see from here. This thing, this these are the bolts and nuts, and this is the rubber bushing, so which is in order to sit on the ground. So basically, this is the net, and that's the mini bolt. So now let me show you how tight it. So put it at the bottom of that thing. Okay, so just press on it. Okay, so mhm. Okay, next. Next is the rubber seat, and then once I mount that thing, and okay. So in such a way, it was being tightened. Okay, this thing, and this rubber. So one more. So let me put the last one, and this is the last net. All right. So that's it. As you can see from here, so I'm getting it, and now it looks like that. Okay, finally, I have to insert. This is why it's a shiny box. Its maximum volume is 6 liters, as I told you. Its material is very shiny. It may be aluminum, so I haven't got any material property about this particular thing, but it is an alloy, aluminum and some metal alloy. It's a very shiny. It's a very shiny and very important. So let me put it like that. So what's left now? And this is a very important component, the very dynamics of the material is this one, as you can see from here. So this is so-called the heater. So as you can see from here, so we have heater here. So this is heater, and can you imagine? Can you see this one? This is the smallest component is a sensor, which is a temperature sensor. This is a temperature sensor, and this is a heater. It doesn't matter. It is simple heater, which is basically used in the stove and any electronics a component which is used for a cooking purpose. So it is a heater. So it is a coiled heater. This is a negative terminal, and this is a positive terminal, and this one is the heater, which is gonna sense. I mean, this is a temperature sensor thermostat, which is gonna sense the temperature once you adjust the amount of temperature in this particular thing. And you can see from here, which is mainly the okay, which is basically uh, which is okay now. Yeah, so this is it is plus, and this one is the, as you can see from here, this is a temperature selector. So we have a novice here, the range of temperature starting from this is the indicator. So now the temperature is in the 200 degrees Celsius, 118 degrees Celsius, and 160 from 0 degrees Celsius. I mean, from the 0 degrees Celsius up to 60, 18, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, and 200. Inside it is, which is a variable resistor. It's nothing, it is a variable resistor. So, which is getting to detect the temperature of the component. So here, the very important thing you have to know is never plug your socket to the power line unless here we have no water, or here we have water or oil, something like. So it is completely forbidden with the dry. So heat pipes are strictly forbidden with dry burning. So by a dry sense, it is impossible because this thing is very sensitive. There is no polluting in here. It is a possibility to burn out is very high. So it have high possibility to burn out. Due to this reason, you have to check even your component or your machine once you add water or another thing inside it. You have to check your component or your machine once you put water or some kind of oil inside it, and then go to plug with this power socket. This is a power socket, as you can see from here. This is a power socket which is 220 voltage and 220 voltage and 50 hertz frequency. So you can plug this thing to the power. So we have three wires inside it. The one is a positive wire, this is a negative wire, and it's our ground wire. So this ground wire is in a case our transformer, or in a case in our contactor is connected with the ground one, the one wire will shunt on the ground. And even if inside the machine at the back, we have some important tips and tricks. Let me show you that one first of all. So this thing is a little bit important. You have to check it first. So this is okay. Let me show you what is inside it. Even if it's a very simple circuit, it is direct a circuit. There is no complicated and difficult thing inside it. If one is, it may damage, you can maintain by your own self, because it is a very simple. Nothing is difficult inside it. Once you use that thing for the commercial purpose, maybe something fault happen inside it, you can remove this cover, and you can check even what is happening inside it. So now uh, I'm get I'm gonna show you what is inside it. Okay, so now you can see from here we have a wires, we have a three wire, because this is a 220 power supply. It is a single phase. So we have a wires here. This is a positive wire, and this one is a negative wire, and this thing is a ground wire. So this is a ground wire. This is a knob, which is a selector switch, which is a variable resistor inside it. You can see the one is connected with the pressed heater at here. This one, this is this heater. This heater, no, this heater point is internally connected in here. In here, this the brown wire is connected on the one heater, and the blue wire is connected with the negative terminal of the another heater. And here we have a temperature. I mean the light is the lighting point is, we have a hot light and we have a power light. So this the red one is the red one is the hot light, and this one is the so called it the power light. So if something is happen, or maybe your system doesn't function in a proper way, simply disconnect these all things which are connected in here, and give this wire in the another in the first the heater, and connect this blue one with the next heater without any ambiguity. The first and the most important component of this thing is this knob, this temperature sensor, or this selector switch, which is you're gonna select it's with you, which uses for the dual purpose. The first thing is for adjustment, and the other thing is which is works as a variable resistor. If one is the temperature beyond the set temperature, it have ability to turn off the light. So that is a very important controlling algorithm inside it. Unless maybe it doesn't work for all of you, maybe in some cases this system may doesn't perform in a well organized manner. You have removed these all things and just simply connect the wire, the positive terminal to the one heater and the negative terminal to the next heater, and then simply the system will work. And it's very simple, as you can see from here. You don't go for further maintenance technician, so you can maintain even the things by yourself inside in your home. So this is what I'm gonna share you today. So you can see, and you can replace things at the place, at the first place. So there is it. If you have any question, by the way, maybe it's a very important machine, so you can use it for your home as well as for your business purpose. You can run, you can teach your children is to start with a very small business. This is a very important and a small packaged machine you can buy and give for your children is for any people surround you, and that person may maintain his financial freedom by himself by starting by doing a very small businesses like this one. So it is a very simple, nothing is difficult here. So in this particular sense, I hope any of you can teach your small community by it's possible to start with very small businesses by buying such kind of very small machine. So you can see from here, which is a very simple thing. So the main component in this particular machine is this one. So the another thing we have here, this is for the so-called it for external cover. So this is a cover. I can put it for something like that. This is a for protection purpose. So this is for protection, and this thing is just this is a knob. This is for the handling. So you have to insert this handling inside it. Just simply putting that. All right. Okay. I made a mistake. Anyways, let me take it back. So this is it. It's all about what I have for you. So you have any question, comment for this particular machine, please don't hesitate. You can put your question and your comment inside at the bottom of the link. So one thing I would like to ask you is just to guard such kind of hot tips and tricks on electronics. Please don't forget like, share, and subscribe my channel. For today's bye bye. Have a nice moment.